Time for a live stream, and I really hope you all enjoy today's What If live stream, as I'm doing less and less live streams as me and a friend are currently working on the stories I've been preparing for y'all. So, again, this friend's been helping me with the story making and all that, so you can say thank you in the comments, and if you're not subscribed, think about subscribing, and make sure to hit that like button. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. Hopefully we can reach it by the end of the year. We're over halfway, and I appreciate all y'all's support. I can understand, Error. You're usually here almost every live stream, so if you can't be here, it's fine. You are one of the most frequent subscribers that come to this channel and watch my videos and on this live stream, but I really hope you have a nice day, and just note, you were here. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get to four what ifs today. Probably not, but we'll at least do 3. We're doing the finale of What If Female Deku Was Drill Woman today, because I didn't get to it the last live stream, which I feel sad about that I couldn't get to it. In the next one we're going to be doing is another one of King Sombra, which is probably going to be a shorter one, as I didn't really have anything major planned for scenes. So it's going to be like a shorter filler episode, I'm afraid. So I do apologize for that. I did not have all the scenes I wanted to set up in time, so... But I'll save up a better scene in part 3. And I plan to do What If Female Deku Was Mangle. If I can get to that, that is the last thing on the list. Because I do need to make another... I do need to wrap that series up. I do need to get back to it. No, you don't have to apologize, Brocco Miller. I kind of enjoyed the war happening, although it did take away from the live stream. I enjoyed that entire conversation in that chat. I was reading the entire time, and y'all didn't know I muted the mic, and I was laughing a lot. I needed that. Thank you. So just note that you and Error actually made my day during that live stream. So I appreciate y'all just messing around. It's always interesting to read what y'all have to say. I also do have something to say about the Barrel War. The Barrel War is going to have a few more episodes. 5 maybe. I'm not sure. And the chapters for the Octoling Experiment story, I cannot tell you how many there are. But I am working on them as we speak as well. And I'm going to try to get you, Brocco Miller, I'm going to try to get you in a more scene, because this next scene is going to focus all on, for the Barrel War, it's going to focus all on me and Helen Melody trying to escape the grasp of Sanitized Past and Brocco Miller. That is the next scene of the Barrel War. Yeah. Now, do I have any questions before we start this? And, again, I'm on the road to 500 subscribers, so I hope y'all can join me on this, because I would love to get to 500. And if we reach 500, my goal for the year is probably going to be around 800 to the end of the year. Well, you're not really... Well, actually, you're technically a stand-in general in the war, because if all 3 of the generals are taken out, all the commands of the Barrel forces go to you. So in a way, you kind of are... you're kind of the one in charge of the entire army, other than... You are considered a general. I do plan to. That one, I do not know when, but maybe a few days. I do plan to watch all the Murder Drone. So, just letting you know. I do plan to watch it. I don't. I've only watched probably the first one, and that was a while back. So again, I haven't watched Murdrones in a long time. So, and I only saw like the first episode because I didn't know the others were released. But now that the whole season's done, I should be able to live stream it on the channel for y'all. I don't think I'll get in trouble with the glitch channel because I don't think they mind people watching their videos, so I don't think I'll get in trouble. So yeah, I should be able to watch it. I might watch other series if y'all recommend on this channel as well. You studied the art of war, yes. Tacticians and generals would study the art of war and sometimes lead them in victories in battles. Especially back in the feudal era of, I think, Japan? The samurai era? It was used a lot during there. Man, I'm thinking of the new Assassin's Creed game. Oh well. Anyway, let's just get right on into this. So there's 7 episodes, alright? So I'll probably have a live stream either going through all of them or going through at least half of them. And I'll probably do part 1, but I think it'll just be one where I go all throughout that. Well, I really need to focus on doing this. Let's get my narrator voice ready. Alright. What if female Deku was Drill Woman? The last part of this series, and I'm happy to announce that I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. And if you're not subscribed, think about subscribing and put a like down on the video. Let's get straight into this. We go to Drill Woman, who's just chilling and talking with the other drill people that she had grouped up with. So then, the speaker man that I work with fell into all my traps. It's like every time he stepped a foot out, he would fall into another one of my little hole traps. And I even set a trap in his room that I never thought he was gonna trigger. He actually triggered it and caused his whole room to catch fire. As all the drill people start laughing. Man, he has to be quite the pain to deal with. Oh, and that was just the pre-traps I set up. There's the alligator trap, there's the lava trap, there's the oil trap. Okay, now they're just all shocked. You booby-trapped the place. Yes. It doesn't sound like it needs any more forces guarding it. Yeah, that's the thing. I think All For One, the #1 villain in Japan, is trying to make his way to that place now. So that's why I came here to recruit all of you to help us defend. The #1 villain in Japan. Alright. We'll see what we can do. Guarantee we can just bury them. Yeah. So anyway, let's go on back to the base, shall we? Well, you're gonna have to lead the way. Of course, to the boat. As all of them look confused. To a boat? Yes. As they get there, and we just see Clockman. How do you do? It's good to see you again, Drill Woman. I brought some allies with me, and cameraman and speakerman are on their way to the base as we speak. Well, that is good. We cannot forget, is there anyone else on the way? No, not that, to my knowledge. Well, let's go meet them up. As they start going back to their base, as Drill Woman is just sitting on top, in the captain's area, with Clockman and a couple others. Yeah, so, I heard that All For One's sending Nomu, gathering a force. Really now? Yes. It sounds like quite large. Probably something we should prepare against. You might be right. But I don't think we have to worry. Why not? Simple. I think almost all those Nomu will die to my traps. Question, we're leading them to the area where it's safest with no traps, right? As Drill Woman just looks to the side. Right, Drill Woman? Yes, yes, of course. As she keeps looking away. Why are you looking away? That does not put confidence in me. Oh, I just wanted you to see the look on your face. My face is literally a clock. Yes, but, still. Fine, we should be there any moment. As the ship just comes to a abrupt halt. We're here! As they look out and they see two more boats being with the speakerman and cameraman. As Izumi, Drill Woman, grabs the microphone. Alright, everyone, get your diving suits on. We're going straight down. As everyone on every ship is just confused. As Drill Woman just opens the door and just jumps off the boat and into the water. Alright, you heard her. Everyone in the water. As Clockman and everyone else, the cameraman and the speakerman all get in the water. And everyone head down. And they all swim down to the hidden entrance into the base. In there, they do not have to deal with any traps because they have all been disarmed by Izumi, who got down there first. And they all head to this big, like, palace area, which took Izumi days to make. Where they are all transitioned into guarding these certain areas. Alright. We should be good, but just in case, we should prepare for any type of sneak attack. I'm thinking. Should we have an emergency for this whole place to collapse? As she gets hit in the back of the head by cameraman. No, you're not having this whole place collapse. Fine. Let's prepare with the others. Yeah, you're right. As they all meet, we don't know when All For One and his forces will be arriving, so we need extra guards on every area. We can't let him or any of the Nomu to our location. Got that? As all the troops nod their head in agreement. Good, let's prepare. And it's almost time we take this to the next level. Take what to the next level? You've already set the traps. Oh, you meant the traps. I've already done that. Not surprised? As we go to All For One, who had finally found the location after his Nomu was destroyed. As he's gathering his own force of Nomu and villains to go take it, because he knows it's not going to be an easy task. Alright. Prepare to dive. As he just drops the Nomu into the water, bunches of Nomu. As they get into the entrance, and we see them crawling up into the cave system. As everyone's just prepared. As an explosion is heard. Okay, one trap, as then a chain reaction happens in that one cave, collapsing the exit. Okay, there goes every trap in that hall. As then another trap was triggered in another hall, revealing a spike pit where some Nomu died. One hall collapsed and leaving the Nomu trapped inside, where fire came in, scorching them alive. As people are now terrified. This is just a death trap. Of course it is. We can't let anyone retrieve this object, so of course I made a death trap. And that's not even the most lethal. As some of them have fear in their eyes, trying not to think of what the most lethal trap is. Well, I guess we should finish the job. As they move on to the next area of the where the Nomu are filling in, where there's only one entrance. As they prepare to go through that entrance, the Nomus and all that. It's nearly time. as everyone prepares for the Nomu's arrival, with a horde of Nomu coming down as they can hear the crawling of the Nomu. Just hold your positions, men. Just hold, as the noise gets louder and louder. Until a Nomu is visible, as some of them with guns start firing at the entrance, killing the Nomus and all that. Well, keep on firing. As they start moving on into the next area. To where now a bunch of them are coming in at the same time, to where some of them it's now gotten to close quarters combat. Some of them using knives, some of them using fists, some of them using bats, just trying to keep them at bay. As the Nomu keep coming, as we can see All For One at the entrance of the cave where they had entered. Come on, as some high-end Nomu start moving in. A laser pops out through the entrance and starts destroying some of the structure of the building, causing the outer defense to collapse. Okay, drillmen now! As the drillmen just cut off the ground area, causing a certain layer in front of their fortress to collapse, with Nomu falling down in it, and to where inside is full of oil. Alright, Clockman now, as a Clockman just throw torches down there, to where it catches fire, scorching and killing the Nomu. Good work! As the one with the laser attempts to fire again, as Izumi comes out from the ground and just pierces it with her drills, as then she gets air canned, pushed back into their little fortress area. You think this can stop me? As he looks at the puny force he thinks of a mixture of clockmen, cameramen, speakermen, and drillmen. Well, it's time to face you off. As he prepares to launch a big attack and sends Nomu at them. You know what? I'll take the item before I destroy, because I don't want to destroy it in the fire or chaos. As he walks by, as while everyone's fighting the Nomu, Izumi recovers. Now where is it? As he's walking through, two cameramen try to attack him, but they swiftly get pierced by his black tendrils, killing them. As Drill Woman and the others prepare something special for All For One. Where is it? We need to find the location of the device. As he's moving in, trying to figure it out, Skane using his quartz to try to find it, but it seems to be sealed behind something. Where are you? The device has to be near. As he goes to where the device is, in the room with all the chairs and all that. Wait a minute. Now, we just wait. As he gets to the chair where the device is hidden at, as Izumi just presses a button, as the chair falls into a pool of lava. If the device can't be saved, we'll just destroy it. As All For One says, no! As he tries to use his black tendrils to go catch it, as Drill Woman just comes in and destroys the black tendrils with her drill. You'll pay for that! As he attacks her. Izumi using her drills to defend herself, while everyone else tries to gang up on him, having several casualties. As Izumi was pushed back into a wall. I'll kill you for that. As he's preparing to release attack, as the leaders of the other groups all stab him in the back, because he was not paying attention. You think these wounds will kill me? As he looked away, as Izumi stuck her drill head in his face, drilling in him, causing it to kill him. You should have paid attention to the person in front of you. as all the Nomu had just been defeated, with casualty on both sides. Now this silly battle can end, as she collapses. We go about several years later. Izumi and the rest have just been chilling underground, watching news and all that, she's heard of her sister's good fortune and all that. How they became top-tier heroes in Japan. They've managed to capture the League of Villains, and even take down their top members. It was a lot easier in canon because she had killed All for One. That was amazing. Good work, sisters. I know I can't be there in person to celebrate you coming this far, but we sure can celebrate down here. As she looks at everyone. Now let's party! As that's where this What If comes to an end. I hope y'all enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe for more. Okay, now that one was a good part. I really just need to end the series. Yeah, so that's what I was doing, planning. So what do you want to move on next? The Sombra one? What if Deku was King Sombra? The Inkling one? Or possibly... No, I'll save the Mangle one for later. Probably the last if I get to it. So, which one would y'all like to do or hear first? Again, King Sombra one's probably gonna be short. I don't know how far I got into it, cause I know where I left off. And King Sombra, all right. I do have a few scenes ready for that. Also, I am ready to for that other story that I said on my short. If y'all watch that. You probably saw that I'm close to doing the, what was it? What, I was close to, as I'm close to doing another story. Yeah. So, yeah, Error's idea for the What If Deku was Marina is coming to light after the Barrel War. I have confirmed this, and it's been stated in a few of my live streams and a few of my videos. I just wanted to say I've been working on the scenes already, and I just want to let you know it's a work in progress at the time. The whole reason it's not being released until after the Barrel War. Because I've been... In between the days I've not done live streams, I've been working on stories and events in my stories, so you'll have things to look forward to in the future. But anyway, we go back to King Sombra. What if Deku was King Sombra? Part 2. It does feel good to be back awake after, what, 4,000 years or so? The world has changed a lot since my fall, I would say. Oh, wait, that's right. I did take care of the boy, and he's my host. But if I'm too far away, I don't want them knowing I'm here. And I don't want to arouse a suspicion of someone knowing I'm gone. So what was that boy's form again? As he imagines Deku's form in his mind, as he transforms, still leaving a dark shadow behind him. Oh, right, it was this. I do feel much better now, though. This form is easier to walk in. Not really, but still. It'll be a work in progress getting used to this form, but I really should get back to wherever he lives. As he goes through Izuku's memories. Ah, yes. Okay, the boy lives with his mother. I'll just have to disguise myself and head in. But, he telepathically... He transforms back and telepathically contacts one of his men. Ah, yes. Ram, I believe. Yes, sir? What is your status on retrieving the item? It's a work in progress. I'm on the way to the location as we speak. Good. I expect it to be retrieved. I made that item and fought Luna with it, and Celestia with it. I'd prefer it not to be in anyone else's clutches. Of course, sir. I'm working on it as we speak. Good. You are dismissed. As he ends the connection call. Why, that is more convenient than using whatever these people call with cell phones. Whatever. As he transforms back. Now time to head back home. As we go to when he arrives back. As he had talked with his mother. As his mother was worried for him. As mothers are. But he explained he was just taking a shortcut and got lost. She believed it, of course. Man, after that long conversation, I really don't want to be in this form anymore. As he transfers back, now let's see, what does this boy have here? As we look around and we see that it's filled with All Might posters and all that. All Might. As he goes through the boy's memory, once again, the number one hero. Was this the person that they suggested might be trouble? Probably. But I have a feeling there might be even more people with dangerous capabilities here. But still, I trust my men's judgment. So maybe there's just one person that could probably damage me. But I don't know where they are, so I shouldn't worry about them for now. I should worry on how am I going to rebuild my army. How will I rule over this land? I really need to think on this, don't I? But first, he uses his powers to turn all of the All Might pictures black. I do not have a scene for this, so I apologize. So, pretend all the images and all that of All Might just go black. Better, I prefer not to look at some old hero probably in his 40s or 50s. He can't be that strong if he's still the number one. But guarantee I can take him out quite easily. But for now, I guess I should regain some of my power. So I'll just wait for my men to return. As we go to Ram, who is arriving at a museum. I sensed the magic from the item. It's not inside, it must be around here. As he looks around the area, trying to pinpoint the source of King Sombra's item. Where is it? He's trying to locate it. No, it's not there. As he thinks for a moment. As he turns on, and his eyes turn like the greenish color they are. As he scans, as he finally sees it. There you are. As he goes over towards the statue and starts stabbing it. There. This will be easily taken out. As he stabs it, carving out an item. As it looks to reveal King Sombra's scythe. The scythe he used to fight Celestia and Luna. There it is. King Sombra's old weapon. As a hero nearby comes over. What are you doing here? Damaging public property is illegal. Just leave. You're no use to me. as he grabs the item. That belongs to the museum. As Death Arm goes to hit him, Ram uses his spear to block the punch. He quickly deflects the attack and stabs Death Arms in the shoulder. As Death Arms throws another punch, he quickly moves aside, cutting his leg and then moving around, cutting his back. Death Arms quickly spins, managing to hit Ram, setting him back a little. You heroes do pack a punch. As then the scythe moves on its own and pierces Death Arms through the stomach. What? As then Ram finishes him off by stabbing him through the head. Easy kill. Who knew this scythe would come in handy? Like, how did it move on its own, though? Maybe some of King Sombra's magic is still in it? Even after... No, it would have faded after that many years. But how did it move then? As we go to an alleyway, to where we find out Sleep was helping Ram by moving the scythe and hitting Death Arms in the stomach. You need to be more careful, you know. As then, just some thugs try to rob him. Y'all should go away, as he tells them. No. What, you think we're some fools? As he just says this. Yep. As one of the villains get mad and try to attack him. Tries to stab him. As he simply dodges to the right. Draws a sword and cuts off the man's hand. I told y'all to leave. The other guy tried to use his fire quirk, but it's blocked by magic. As then the sword just flies around, decapitating both the thugs. I better go as well. As he leaves as well. As we go back to King Sombra, who's just in his room planning. What should I do? I do need to wait for them to return. But where is that item? As then Ram appears. Sir, I've returned. Oh, Ram, you're back way earlier than I expected. Did you bring it back? Yes, sir. As he moves his scythe out. Ah, the scythe I used to attack the Crystal Empire and my main weapon. Too bad those little... What? No, they're not little anymore. Those princesses were a pain to deal with in the past. But now that they're out of the way, ruling the world should come easy. Sir, I do have to say something. Apparently the heroes hold more power than I originally thought. These quarks may be stronger than I had thought, so maybe there's possibly more people that could hurt you. Possibly. I doubt it. As long as they can't damage my shadow form, I'm pretty much unkillable. After all, not even the princesses could kill me. You're right. I'm sorry I doubted you, sir. Normally, I would definitely punish you, but I don't have many forces, and I don't see a point in it. So I'll let you off easy this time, Ram. Don't disappoint me next time, or else there will be a punishment involved. Of course, King Sombra. And just note, those powers of yours has drained since I last gave them to you, thousands of years ago. The fact that there's even remnants is shocking. So let me reimburse you. As he sends some energy into the soldier, as he feels the darkness energy. Good. Now you should be fighting at full strength. Now, we just sit and wait. Wait for what? Simple. I've got a feeling there's some evil power movement in the underground of this city. So let's let them make a move first, and we'll come in and clean the rest. Gather as many forces you can. Of course, sir. And tell me where Sleep's location is. I do not know where Sleep's location is, sir. currently at this moment. It's like he's been gone for a while. I do not have idea or clue where he could be. It's fine. It's not like the heroes can defeat him anyway. What if one of the princesses are in this time? Maybe not Luna or Chrysalis, but what about Twilight, the youngest? She could possibly live to this time. Possibly. They are immortal, but I doubt they could have just been here for another 4,000 years without something happening. So hopefully they're not here. But I really hope they are, because I would like my revenge. Do some research, see if you can find out if the princesses are alive or gone. They may be immortal alicorns, but if they're gone, that's good for me. But if they're still here, I prefer to have my revenge. Of course. Also, did you find anything else while you were out? Actually, yes. I was surprised to find this. As he pulls out an item, it was a book made probably roughly 1,000 or 2 years ago. The title, the author, Twilight Sparkle. As his eyes light up. So the princesses are probably still alive. I'm afraid so. What does the book say? It's over the history of most of her battles. It looks like a diary or a report. Interesting. Whose names are in it? Discord, Queen Chrysalis, T-Rex, yours, and a few other villains, sir. T-Rex is probably gone. Chrysalis is probably already gone as well. I doubt she's lived this long. Her energy sources was stopped by the princesses. She probably died of hunger. Discord. I don't know. Sir, I do not know if Discord is still alive, but he may pose a threat if he's working with the princesses. Yes, if he's still alive, he will be a big problem. But there's a chance the other villains are still alive, or at least Chrysalis anyway. Yes, sir. Chrysalis might still be alive, as she could just steal love energy, which obviously just feeds her, and she's technically immortal as long as she has a food source. Yes, so I'm giving you a new order. Find Queen Chrysalis. Maybe we can team up once more. Yes, sir. As he leaves, if those princesses are still alive, I'll make sure to destroy them. There's no need for them to grovel in a land that will soon belong to me. King Sombra. They stand no chance at my new power, and my return. While I've been sealed away, my power's only been growing, while theirs have been weakening. So they don't stand a chance at my current power, or at least when I reach my full potential. As he looks back at the staff, I should really go visit my old home, back in the Crystal Empire. I'll save that for another day. The Crystal Empire should be somewhere here, at least somewhere near here. It'll probably come up somewhere, or it's probably hidden. It'll be a pain if I have to go fight with Cadence, that alicorn. But anyway, it doesn't matter. They'll all be on their knees once I rule over this land. And that's where I end part 2 of What If Deku Was King Sombra. I hope you all enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe. Alright. I actually enjoyed this. That was another amazing part. It was short. I admit that. I do apologize if it was a bit short. because I had like one or two more scenes I wanted to make, but I did not have time to make them to add it to this part, so they will be in the next part. And also, I saw that comment in there. I don't. What is that other name supposed to be? Is that the actual name of Queen Chrysalis or something? Well, anyway, again, I'll probably move on to the next one. This live stream is going to be a bit short, as I really need some videos, and I've been working on stuff that will not... I've just been working on stuff, really trying to get some major stuff done on the channel. Although, I will say the What If Female Deku Was Mangle is going to be an off-screen live stream series, I've decided. For the sheer fact, I cannot do that one on a live stream, because that one takes a lot more time and effort to think for the process, because I have been looking forward to it. So when that one comes out, it'll be on a surprise day or something. It'll be out probably next week. So look forward when I do that one. And I think I need to end off another series here today. But again, it could wait. Now, if any of y'all want like a certain series done or something like that, like I know several of y'all have been commenting for like certain series or something like that, I do have to say, I would love to do those. If I didn't have so many I already wanted to do for the time being, so I am listening. I am taking your ideas, using them, because they're pretty much recommended what ifs y'all like to see on the channel. Like, I would love to do if What If Deku was Murder Drone, but I think I'll save that until after I do the live stream of What If Deku. Or, sorry, of the Murder Drone live stream, as I watch Murder Drones. No, during that live stream, if you see me pause it and comment, I will definitely probably pause the video and comment. You know, just get my idea, my support out there. So, just letting you know. Oh, and I do want to say this one more thing. My friend helped me with the barrel war. I appreciate you. You're probably in the chat watching this, and I gotta say thank you for your help with this and another series you are helping me work on. Thank you. I appreciate your help. So if y'all don't know, my friend has been helping me with the barrel war, giving me ideas of what I should do in it, and it's been really good support. And he decided to support and help with another series that will be in this channel later in the future, probably sometime this in a month or two after one or two of my stories. Again, I'm saving that for when we reach 500. I will announce the story when I reach 500, because that is a story we have been working on for a while. It's nowhere near done, but it is a work in progress. So if you're watching this, just let you know, I appreciate your support and your help. Well, I really should like end this series here. Oh wait, how long did I have for this live stream set? Oh, actually, I don't have time to make the last part for this, because the last part of this is like a 30 to a 40 minute So, and I only have this live stream set for about an hour. Because I cannot do the other... I guess I don't have time to do this. I apologize. I normally just go on and go past an hour and do stuff like this. But today's a bit different, as I had only had time to do this for about an hour. So I do apologize. I'm just looking at the live stream time. So thank you for coming out. I will most likely do this off camera. I'm sorry I couldn't get to it. The series needs to come to an end, and I've been looking forward towards the finale. But remember to like and subscribe. Help me get to 500. And once we reach 500, the thumbnail of that story me and my friend are working on will drop on the community page.